Hey, we back on the Patio podcast, man. We got a heavy hitter, major guy.
Man.
Major in this Arizona space.
Man.
I don't even think he remembers, but I DJ'd for you before, bro.
Swear.
Yeah, I think it was a Young Dolph show.
Oh, that was long time ago then.
Long time ago. I
So that's not my fault if I don't remember, because that shit was a long time ago.
Recipes
Dolph.
Yeah, recipes of Dolph, man. But we got young Reece on here, man. I appreciate you for pulling up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, for people that don't know, bro, this is like my big brother, bro. Like, bro is giving me endless opportunities. Like, bro is giving me so much game. Like, as far as, you know, what he said to me, and even like just me being around him and like peeping game, like what he does and shit. So like, and all it's crazy because, like, the way he is, bro, and actually not even just him, like his whole family, like Jers and Justice, like. They're the type of people where it's like if you're doing good for them, like good business for them, bro, they reaching out to people that like, yo, you need an editor, boom.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you need an editor, boom, here's him. Like
I take care of the people that take care of me. You know what I'm saying?
What makes you like that though?
I don't know, bro. Like I've always just I've been raised from a selfless family. I've never like had to deal with people being selfish, and like so I never really realized why people do it. And so it's like, you know, if I'm growing, why not help someone else grow also? I've never been like, oh shit, let me get my shine first. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Obviously, like, friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to push your homies. Like, you want to see them do better than you. You want to do better than them. That's just how it is.
Right.
But when it comes down to, like, actual, like, trying to get some bread in people's pockets and actually showing that you fuck with them, that shit costs $0. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
That's how I've always been raised. That's how I've always went about my business. And that's why you won't hear nobody else around you talking shit about me or talking like, oh, nah, he's weird. I mean, I hope not, but I just always done genuine business, and it helps me in the long run, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it doesn't cost $1 to show love.
hell no. Hell no.
100%. What Cash actually like manifested that relationship.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I remember when he came to me like happy as fuck, like, bro, Reece is gonna buy some Yeezy slides from me, bro.
Bro, so
I'm like,
the first
what?
time we met, I don't even think you remember because I had long ass hair, but I remember you posting on your story like, hey bro, like I need Yeezy slides, like first, you know what I'm saying, Reece like just hit me ASAP. Bro, I seen that shit. I don't know if it was God, but I just turned on Instagram and I seen it was like 15 seconds, hit him. Hey bro, like look, I still got the DM. Hey bro, like I got you, like this and that. And he's like, all right, bet I need it like right now. Bet, say less. I hit the homie up. I was like, yo, we need to go get these slides. I lost money on that fucking thing. But I told him, I was like, it's not about the money. It's like, in my head, this is what I was saying. I was like, all right, bet. If I get this done and he really fucks with me, he signed the French. And if he sees that, you know what I'm saying, he posts me.
Hey, it's a fucking...
Mind you, that the whole like what I just said right now did not happen. Like I didn't get posted or nothing. So you know what I'm saying? I didn't get posted or nothing. You feel me? Cause he was like, hey, like I'm about to post you right now. Whatever.
That's my fault.
No, you're good. So it don't even matter. You feel me,
Bro, so we say, hey, thank you or nothing.
No, he did. But I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? And then I hit him back and I said, hey bro, like here's my I was texting him on Instagram. Hey bro, here's my Instagram so you could post a story. I didn't get no response. And then like 2 years later, bro, Nick, you know what I'm saying? Nick put the play in.
That's just how it works, bro. Like,
100%.
everything is like Jenga. You know what I'm
God's
saying?
time.
Like that shit, once you pull one block out, that shit will fucking crumble, but you guys are all going to end up at the bottom in the same place.
100%.
Everything's going to come back together, and that's why, like, bro, God puts you in positions and puts you into places and rooms to where you're like, I don't even know how the fuck I got here.
Yeah.
I realistically don't even know how I got to meet French. Like,
100%.
I can tell you the crazy story once we get to that shit.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you how I went about that.
But it's just crazy, like, especially with that story to now it's like, bro, like, invites me to like, you know, family shit, friend shit, like, bro, like, hey, bro, you wanna, you know, play Thanksgiving football with us at the family? Like, I have a relationship with his stepdad and his mom's, like, his mom's knows me and shit.
Nah, yeah,
like that's the crazy shit where it's like, you know, you never know. Like, you don't fucking get emotional or don't flip out over certain shit, maybe because it doesn't go your way, because you never know, bro. You shouldn't burn a bridge just because shit doesn't end up happening the way you want it to the first time.
Facts.
I'm gonna just ask the question that everybody wants to know, bro. Why you stop making music?
Facts, please. Let me know.
You know what's crazy, bro? Is the coincidence of that question is so. The real reason, bro, is just because when I signed to French, it wasn't really the signing that I expected it to be. Like, you know, I expected it to be like, you know, when niggas sign to a record label, you sign and you get flown out,
Yeah,
you're around
blown
that
up.
person 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're on blogs, you're like, it's like a whole PR run.
Right.
But when I signed, it was like, so, and bro, I love French. Like, that's the homie. Like,
100%.
I can call him right now. He'll pick up and we can chop it up. Like, we haven't, like, we've seen each other yesterday. But it was just more of like, when I signed, I flew out to Vegas, right? I flew out what do you got to say, nigga? You have my shirt yet?
Facts. Where's my
You
shirt?
don't have my shirt
Where's
yet.
my shirt?
I'm waiting for a shirt, bro. And I want that shit cropped. But I flew out to Vegas because my manager, he was like, yo, it's happening. They're going to get you a flight to Vegas. Boom. Shitty part is when I got to Vegas, I was expecting to like go, you know what I'm saying? I signed, we go out, we celebrate. Boom. Fuck no. I pulled up to the penthouse. It was like the most weird shit, bro. French is up in his crib. French is like he doesn't like to be around people. So he likes to just sit in his room and just watch fucking Netflix, like dead ass, bro. So we're all chilling in the living room, just chilling, bro. Like he has a club showing later that night. And I was there for like 2 hours just sitting on my ass. I'm like, nigga, fuck this. I'm gone. So we left. So I go and we go like onto the strip. We're walking the strip, whatever, just kicking it. And then his manager calls me and he's like, yo, where you at? And I was like, chilling, bro. We're on the strip. Like, I'm not gonna just sit in a room for 2 hours. Like, niggas supposed to make me feel special.
Yeah.
Like that. Like this is low key my day. So what I did was I went back. We ended up going out. I didn't sign yet because I was like low key on the verge of like, I don't know if I want to sign, bro. My managers got my head later that night, so we went out. And once we got to the club, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can call it some bitch shit if you want, but like, my girl wasn't with me. I don't like being in the club without my girl. That shit is just weird. I don't like it. I don't fuck with it. And so I go, and it's like, bro, we're with French, so there's hella females around.
Yeah.
Like, that's not my setting. Even before me and Raylene were together, like, I've never been the type to just be out at the club, fucking, like, just trying to be around a bunch of girls and, like, just drinking bottles and shit. I was, like, I'm such an, introvert until I start talking to people. I'm always to myself, and some people might take it like, oh, he has a fucking bitch face on him. He doesn't like when people approach him. Like, it's just, if I get approached, I'm good. I can talk to somebody, but I just won't go up to somebody. I've never been like that. But, so I ended up leaving the club, and once I left the club, went back to the hotel, went to sleep. Then the next day, French called me personally, and he was like, yo, we getting this contract signed or what? And I'm like, I don't even know if you want to sign the contract. Like, and then once I got there, I felt a little bit more comfortable. He was like, made it a little more about me, and then we signed, went to like a day party at Dre's, and then I flew back later that day, but it didn't really feel like I was signed. It was more like what I promoted. Like, I posted it, he reposted it a little bit, but like, it was more like, yo, bro, congratulations on signing to French. Nobody like, yo, welcome to Coke Boys.
Exactly.
And so like, I'm still signed. I'm just not like, the contract is basically like voided just because it's like, he didn't fulfill his side, I didn't fulfill my side. And it's no like shade to him. It's just because he has his shit going on still. Like, I say, if you're gonna sign to an artist like at that caliber, sign to someone that has retired and they want to grow someone else yet.
So that he's still focusing on his career.
Yeah.
And you want somebody who's gonna push you first. You know what I mean?
100%.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was around him like a lot more. Like, I was around him way before like I signed. It took me like 2-3 years to sign to him. I was around him like a couple weeks after Private Islands dropped. Because Private Islands dropped 2019. What were you about to say?
No, I was about to say that, like, from what you say, like, you got on their radar ever since Private Islands dropped.
Bro, so Private Islands dropped. I did like I was living in LA at the time. So Private Islands dropped. I'm walking Hollywood Boulevard literally like the minute it dropped. And like that was one of like the first big records I dropped. So I didn't really know like how it was gonna go. And so it dropped, and then like 2 days later, bro, that shit started going viral, like crazy. And I started getting a bunch of emails, bro. It literally felt like scams. I got emails from Warner, Columbia, Republic, Atlantic. Like I'm talking every major fucking label you could think of reached out. Like personally, it was like that's when I got like the third email. I was like, okay, nah, this shit's for real.
Yeah.
And so when I accepted one of them. They like, so how it works is like they'll hit you up. They'll be like, we really like the sound of Private Islands, like, and they'll say like how they've been looking at my stuff for a while. No, you just seen my fucking
Facts,
song
yeah.
that's going
100%.
viral. And so I went to the first, bro, like it was a 2-week span that we were in hotel to hotel. These labels were paying. Like, so what I told them, like what these labels thought is I was from Phoenix. So they were asking me how I was gonna get down. I told them I'm actually gonna be out there anyways. Just get me a hotel. So I told Atlantic, I'm gonna be there Monday. They got me a hotel for Monday, Republic Tuesday, like Warner Wednesday. So it was like a whole 2 weeks of label runs.
Facts.
And you just go into the labels, you play your music, stand on the table, you perform for them. And then, so the one label that like really like was like crazy was Hitco. They're not even a thing no more. Hitco had St. John at the time when St. John was going crazy.
Yeah.
And Hitco is L.A. Reid.
That's when Roses
the
was
owner.
popping.
Yeah, that's the owner of L.A. or owner of Hitco is L.A. Reid. So L.A. Reid is like a co-owner or a co-founder of Justin Bieber.
Right.
Next to Scooter Braun. So I'm already going into the meeting like, oh shit, like this nigga he founded Justin Bieber, so I might, you know what I'm saying? So I go in, that was like he shocked me, bro. Like I thought I was going in and it was gonna be like a minute or two meeting with him and then the rest with like all his A&R reps. Fuck no. As soon as I walked in, he's at the end of the table. Reece, been waiting to meet you. So we walk in, truly, my DJ, he's shaking, nigga. He's shaking it. All my managers, like they were never around like famous people before. So it was like, whenever they were coming with me, it was
Right.
like, you're moving around
100%.
famous niggas. So there's no, yo, asking for a picture for me. Fuck no, nigga. You don't move like that.
Yeah, 100%.
So when I got into the label, into the meeting room, it's like 10 chairs on that side, 10 chairs on this side. LA Reid's on this side at the end, like the king of the table, and there's like 20 A&Rs in the room. They got 2 big ass speakers with like crazy ass subs, crazy sound system. And they tell me plug in your aux and play us some shit. So I'm playing them a bunch of shit. I'll look back from right now and be like, nigga, if I listen to that shit right now, it's ass. But
I be telling him the same thing. He be playing my old shit. I'm like, bro, stop playing that dumb shit, bro.
I don't like that shit, but it's what got me here today. And so he told me, he was like, you want to go to dinner? And I was like, nigga, so we went that night. He got like the special room in Catch LA. It's like a famous like steakhouse out there. So we go out there, nigga. So I have 2 managers. Max is Frenchie's security guard, and then Corey, he's an A&R at the fuck is Corey an A&R at AWOL. And then Truly. So there was 3 of them and then me, and they took us to Catch. And mind you, it's like steakhouse out here, but double the price. So these niggas had like, bro. Look at that shit over here, bro.
Yeah.
Who they hit? Bro. Nah, you good. But they ran the bill up to like 4 bands, nigga. I got like mac and cheese and like mashed potatoes.
Bro got chicken tenders and shit.
Bro got the sides.
Bro,
He got all sides.
bro, these niggas got like crazy ass tomahawk steaks. Bro, they're literally, because it was like the marketing guy, and he was like, it's good. So, boom, they paid for that. We went back to the office at like 11 at night, and L.A. Reid locked the doors. He was like, you're not leaving until you sign this contract.
Oh shit.
Nigga.
On some Diddy shit.
On some Diddy? Nah. But he was like on some like, it was
That's
just
L.A.
like,
Reid, bro. That's the legend L.A. Reid. That's no little name, bro.
Exactly.
I've been biting my tongue to not interrupt you. That's LA fucking Reed. Bro,
Exactly.
that's crazy.
So when I went in, I was like, is this nigga serious? But like, it was on some like, I want you to sign. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, you can
That's
be
how-
fucking big.
That's how bad he wanted you to sign. He's like, you're not leaving. That's
So
fine.
what they offered, so I've never told nobody this, but they offered $800K for for a 3-album deal with plus 2 options, which is a really good deal. Like, it would have changed my life, right? But it was like, I went into it and I was like, if this nigga's offering me $800K right off the bat,
What is everybody else gonna offer?
exactly. And then, so after that, we went to St. John, had a concert in downtown LA. So we went, we were backstage with him, kicking it. Like, I dead ass felt like a superstar. Like, that's how a label should make you feel. And I just told him, like, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm getting all this buzz by myself. Like, I don't got no label machine behind me. Like, if I can keep this shit going by myself and staying independent, why not?
Exactly.
I was super close with all the fucking YouTubers that were popping in LA at the time, and I'm like, just making intro songs for them. I'm dropping them as my own songs, and they're just going viral because people are
100%.
like, I love this 30-second intro song, but where's the rest?
No,
Right.
And all I was telling these YouTubers is put my link, the link to the song at the end of the description, and then put who made it. And that's just how I was growing, bro. Like, it started with my brother, then it went to Juju and Dez, then KV and Carla, and it was just everybody was fucking requesting. Like,
So you cracked the code in a sense. You know what I mean?
It was
'Cause you were one of the first
for
to
a
do that,
little
right?
bit, yeah.
And I'll even take it a step further. Like even the music videos he was putting out, bro. If y'all didn't peep it, like for Private Islands, for example, Private Islands. I don't know if it's still on as their intro, but it used to be Juju and Dez's intro, right? So what he did was, I think it was great marketing. He put them in the music video and had a storyline for them.
So I had them star it, and I
Yeah.
was just narrating it basically.
Yeah, and he did the same thing for KB and Carla for the song that they had. I
Fire.
think that's great because, like, bro, they have cult followings, like, you know what I'm saying, as their subscribers and shit. Whatever they're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's taking advantage of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And on top of the music being fucking phenomenal, like, it's great fucking marketing. That's all.
It's realistically, bro, like, if I could live in LA right now, I would.
Same.
I got my family, like, I like being around family. Like, I
100%.
can take Raylene and the kids, and she's gonna be with me. Like, if I tell her, trust me, and we're gonna go out to LA for a couple years, she would do it. But it's just, I don't know, like, I'm such a big family person that I can't leave my family like that. Like, I don't know. And then it's really, people don't say, like, people try and deny, like, oh, you don't have to live in LA, but I'm not gonna lie, you don't have to. But
You
that
should.
just speeds up the process
100%.
1,000%.
100%.
Whenever you look at, damn, that nigga's popping, where's he from? Bio, LA. Damn, that nigga's popping, where's he from? Bio, Cali. Like,
100%.
it's everybody that is popping, that is like making a name for themselves, like that's hitting AZ, is they're from
Going to
Cali,
LA.
bro, like,
Yeah.
or New York, or Atlanta, like,
100%.
All the different hubs, New York, Atlanta, Miami. You know what I mean? Or Houston. Houston's a big one now too.
There's no, like, there's nothing bad about it. It's just,
No, not
that's
at all.
like, those are the party cities. That's where everybody likes to be. That's where all the agencies are. Like, name how many big record labels are out here.
No, exactly.
Nigga, there's none.
Literally zero.
It's like,
So it's definitely more opportunity out there. It's more each one teach when they want to, you know what I mean?
100%.
Give you the love as well.
So what happened? You got 800K offer from LA Reid. You said, you know what? I just want to take it independent. Let me start doing this. And then what happened?
it was just, I just kept doing it, and like, I mean, I could put the blame on myself a little bit. Like, I fell in love, which is nothing wrong with that, but I put a lot of my attention and most of my attention into my relationship.
Facts.
And because I was like, this is a for sure thing. I'm gonna marry this girl. I don't know if music gonna work out, but I know me and her are gonna work out. And so it was like, go to LA for a week, and like it would be a lot different if there was, like, if we didn't have kids. Like, if we didn't have kids, we'd be living in LA right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, it's kids. It's like you want to give them a stable environment and make sure that they're comfortable before you are. And so it was, boom, I took a break and I got back into music, and then I took a little, like, once my son was born, I took a break, I'm actually flying out to LA tomorrow to get in the studio with Fran.
Fire.
I'm making a country record.
I'm trying to work with Fran, bro.
Yeah, that shit gonna be different.
Can you put that together? I'm trying to work with
I've
Fran.
been trying to work with Fran, bro.
You
Fran-
got
take a
records with
shot.
Fran, though.
I got.
I
bro.
know.
Yeah.
He said, can I get my cell phone first, bro? And then we'll about to bring it
Nah,
to
Fran is just like. Fran is one of them niggas
Genius.
that, like, you can't even explain it, bro. Like,
He's genius.
that nigga can write, can sing,
Engineer.
can engineer,
Mix
can
and master.
produce, like, literally, like, if I could swap my talents with somebody,
Fran.
dead ass, it would be Fran. Just because
Crazy.
he's the only nigga, like, he's the only nigga that can get me to sound how I want to sound. And he knows. Because when Nick was living out there and that was his roommate, and it was just a creative fucking house. Like, it was just, you walk in and you can just feel the aura. But what me and Fran were doing is we were just finding these records, like the Roddy Ricch record, like Down Below. Or I don't know if it was Down Below, whatever. One of his records that was going viral.
You were doing covers.
And I would go to Fran and be like, yo, let's do this song, but I want you to reproduce it.
Fire.
He'd reproduce that shit in literally 5 minutes. He'd grab out his keyboard, make that shit, grab out his electric guitar, acoustic, violin, plays everything, every instrument.
So he's going full instrument.
Yes, bro.
God dang.
It's no loops, no nothing,
That's
bro.
crazy.
And so I would do the records like, what if this song sounded like this?
Yeah.
And it would just turn into R&B, and that shit was going viral. So that was helping a lot. And then, but shit, I'm at the point where it's like I've taken such a long break off of music. What I come back with is what I'm gonna have to go with, and so that's why I'm just gonna try a bunch of shit. Like, my country voice is crazy.
I was just about to ask you, bro. Your country shit's about to go insane, right?
I just like
so
it because
different.
it's like I'm a nigga with tattoos.
Yep.
I don't look like I do country, but if I do like a crazy visual for it, and I just do like, I put Raylene in the car and I have her react to it, TikTok. I put my sister, I put my brother, like shit like that, and I have them react to it. Like, it's really just shit like that, and it's just really like how you market it now. Like, I have a name for myself in music already. Like, people know. Like, I'm
Who
walking
Young
around
Reece
and
is.
everybody's like, "Yo, where's the music? Like, I love your music," or whatever. It's not like I lost the love for it. It's just
You
I
got
wasn't
kids,
consistent.
bro.
I stopped being consistent, and once you're consistent with the gym, once you
100%.
stop for like a couple weeks and you try and go back, it's like,
It's
I
hard.
don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do it.
Yeah.
I be so frustrated with him, bro, because I got hella unreleased Reece music, bro, and I'm just like,
Man,
hate
we
this
so
guy, bro.
frustrated
Like,
with you, bro. You don't drop
the
shit.
same way, bro. I'm about to drop on my birthday, but nah, I be like, I have a whole thing of unreleased music from Reece, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, just drop it, like.
Shit's crazy in the vault. The vault is crazy. I'll
Better
tell you
drop
that.
it,
The
or I'ma
vault
leak
is
it.
the
I'ma leak
vault
it.
is worth. The vault is worth over 100K. Sure.
Damn.
Over 100K. For
Bro,
sure.
is crazy.
So what made you change from soccer to music to Family Channel, YouTube?
Soccer was my first love, like dead ass. Like, that's what I went to college for. Full ride, was doing good, got injured, left, and then, well, before I left, I did like a video in the stairwell of my dorms, and it was just me singing like a cappella. That was my first time I ever posted. That's when Instagram wasn't even big. It was Twitter. It was 2018 Twitter.
No.
And so I posted it right before a scrimmage, and then I went into the scrimmage, I got back, and my phone was dead ass like off. Like, it was like frozen. Like, it was so hot that shit was like, I couldn't move it. And I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Finally turned on, and that shit was like Twitter. Nigga, the video was viral. Like, in a matter of like fucking 3 hours. I'm talking thousands of retweets, thousands of likes. And when I did that, I'm like, what the fuck up? I called my brother. I'm like, yo, I think I can do this shit, nigga. So I did like a couple more songs, like just like covers or whatever. And people were fucking with it. Like, it was just numbers. And I was like, all right, yo, mom, I'm done with college. I'm about to get a job. I'm coming back to live at the crib for a little bit. So I got a job at Olive Garden as a server. And I worked there
seen
for
your
like,
ass somewhere.
I worked there for like a year and a half, and I was just paying studio time with like
Tips.
with tips, and I ended up going to this studio called Epicenter over in Tempe.
Yeah.
So I went to Epicenter and I met the owner. His name's Stills, Chad, and he let me into the studio. My homie was engineering it, and then he's like in like a separate room, and he came in like halfway through the session. He was like, "This is you," and I was like, "Yeah, bro." And he was like, "Nigga," he was like, "Let me know when you want to use the studio." Like he was trying to like grow it too. This nigga literally gave me a key to the studio, like not a virtual key, like I'm talking an actual physical key, and he was like, "Go with, like," he was like, "Just text me before you want to go. I'll let you know if there's studio time. If not, you go." Like, and so that helped me out a lot. That's where I made Private Islands. That's where I made Foreign. That's where I made fucking Between the Lines. Like a lot of my biggest records. That's where it all started. So like I said, like it's nowhere. You never know who you're gonna be around or who you're talking to or who they're gonna be in the next year or two. Like,
Right.
you could fucking blow up, and I'm like, yo, I need a fucking favor, nigga.
Yeah.
Remember that podcast I did at Eat It Soul, nigga? I need a favor now.
100%.
But it went from there, and then from music, and then it went to YouTube because I was so big on, like, if anybody's ever watched my brother, like, and my sister, they started YouTube first, and I was always like, I don't want to be on fucking camera, nigga. I'm doing music. This shit gonna fuck it up. I don't want to be a YouTuber. It's gonna fuck it up. So when I got Raylene, I'm like, all right, nigga, it's time to run it up. It's time to do YouTube. Fuck it. Music is slow right now. It's time to do YouTube. So, bro, like, literally mine and Raylene's first fucking month revenue on YouTube was 25K.
Jesus Christ.
That's when I was like, nigga,
like,
In a month.
This YouTube thing might work. You know?
bro, nigga, for music, from Private Islands and Foreign going viral, like, I was making like 2K a month.
Shit.
2K a month, bro.
You 10x that bitch, bro,
Millions
off
of views.
YouTube.
And it just wasn't making sense. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do YouTube. I'm gonna still try and stay like smart on like how I promote and stuff like that. So like when I was dropping videos, it was like Raylene was posting it saying like, guys, go click the link in the bio. I was never posting it because I didn't want people like, oh, he's taking away from music. And then it was just like, just kept going. Like, it was paying the bills, nigga. Like, you're gonna do what's paying the bills. I'm not gonna lie.
100%,
Like, you're
yeah.
gonna gravitate more towards to what's paying the bills. And so it was just, that's what it was doing. And then I had surgery with my ACL. Like, I got injured at college, and I didn't get surgery for like 2.5 years, bro. And I just completely stopped playing soccer. I didn't touch the field at all. And because I was just scared to get put to sleep. And then so once I accepted, okay, I'm not gonna get back on the soccer field unless I get surgery. I ended up getting surgery, and then that's how I got back into soccer. I've only been back on the field for like 1.5 years, but like everything's falling into place there too. Like, I'm starting to get a name in the soccer shit too. Like, not even just respect of me on the field, but also like people like his content is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
On the soccer side, and that's just what I like. You don't have to be the best at what you do. You just need to make sure that your content is better.
And I feel
That's
like
it.
everything you're doing, you love. You know what I mean? From the music to the content to soccer, back to soccer.
Yep.
So you really living the dream, bro.
That's why I'm always like, you always see me posting random shit. Like, it's just because I truly enjoy making content, and if I'm getting paid for making the content too, nigga, TikTok's been eating.
Talk about it.
How's it work though? Like, as far as like TikTok, YouTube, like, is it just ad space? Is it like the company themselves pay you? Like, what?
So YouTube is owned by Google. So like a company like Ford will be like, yo, YouTube, our budget, we're gonna give you $2 million a quarter, which is $8 million a year, to run ads on these big YouTube channels, right? So, boom, if you turn your monetization on your video, Google will place Ford's ad, a 30-second ad, in front of your video. Once you put monetization on your video, that's how you're getting paid from views, because these people are viewing that ad, basically. Right. And so YouTube has slowed down a lot, but TikTok has grown.
Yeah.
TikTok is CPM also. TikTok is like, so if your CPM is $1 on TikTok, per million views is $1,000.
Hey.
So do the math. I mean, and the videos have to be a minute or longer. That makes sense. But that's free game. That's dead ass
Hey, we
free
sleeping
game.
right now because we got the video at 2 mil. That's 2 bands.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What
Literally,
we
so like
doing?
to get to get like on the creator reward program, I think it's 10K followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then a certain amount of watch hours, and then you're on it. You just gotta go to the creator reward program.
Yeah, we 6K followers right now. Just got a video at
Bro,
2 million views.
Like 68.
68,000.
It's really just like dead ass, bro. It's so cliche. I'm walking around. Everyone's like, bro, how you do it? Consistency.
Facts.
Larry's the man of consistency.
That's the second time I've heard that.
The nigga that was sitting right here, that's the man of consistency. Like, him and Zay, they're filming 24/7. Like,
Facts.
so, I mean, that's like the main thing is that's how it's gonna work, bro. You guys are filming podcasts, bro. Even if you don't want to clip it up, go on Fiverr, nigga. Get a Fiverr, dude. Have them clip that shit, and boom. And give them the account like that. These niggas in India and all that shit sounds funny, but like they live for that shit.
I've heard the same game.
They live for that shit.
They just let them upload
And
it.
it's cheap, bro.
And it's cheap.
It's like $10 for like 25 clips,
Oh, fuck.
and they'll watch the whole podcast. They'll put captions on it, and if you give them you can work on a deal to where you pay them more, and you give them your username and password, and they fucking upload for you. And it's all contract, so.
That's the issue we run into right now is like the people that are supposed to upload don't be uploading.
See, cut, fire. They gotta go. This nigga, bro.
That's who I'm talking about.
Can't fire.
Fired.
Fucking owner.
Gotta fucking go, nigga.
Now we do have an editor now for the reels and shit. So, bro, honestly, it's been a lot better because when it was just me and him, like, bro, I was fucking burnt the fuck out, bro. Like, fucking filming this shit, editing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing the reels, all that shit, bro. I was getting burnt out. So to have Alex, bro, he's been helping this shit a lot, but
Yes, sir.
100%.
How many times you post a day?
On TikTok, I try twice a day. And then Instagram, I post whenever I post on TikTok, I post on Instagram.
The same content?
Same content. And there's an app called SnapTick Plus, so you get to remove the watermark, and there's no delay on the audio.
Fire.
Because usually when people save on like a different app, there's always a delay. And so, but yeah, it's not like some videos will hit on Instagram and not on TikTok, and some will hit on TikTok and not on Instagram. Like I just had a video 2 days ago, that shit almost is at 4 mil on TikTok, and that shit is on like 20,000 likes on Instagram. So it's like literally a hit or miss.
How do you feel about the YouTube Reels and like Facebook Reels?
Like YouTube Shorts.
I've never been
Shorts.
big on YouTube Shorts because I have a YouTube channel also.
Okay.
So it's like that shit will go on your content too. So if people click on Reece and Ray videos and they scroll, there could be a vlog and then there could be 20 fucking shorts and then another vlog. Like, because the shorts, it's not really paying a lot. Facebook pays.
That's what I was
Facebook
saying.
pays.
Yeah, Facebook got the bag.
Facebook pays. And ads on Facebook ads, that shit pays also. I just don't know how to do the Facebook ads.
Thanks.
My brother does.
Everything's been like organic for you, or did you pay for followers?
Everything's been organic. Everything's been organic. Like I've never and there's nothing wrong with like people paying. Like it's to a certain extent. Like if you're a nigga that's paying and you just paid for 1 million followers and you're getting 1,000 likes,
Yeah, look
my nigga,
kind
that's just not adding up.
Yeah.
But
That's
obviously
kinda
you got to
crazy.
pay for ads.
Yeah.
Is that something that you've done before?
I'm not gonna lie, I've only done that shit one time, and it never paid off for me. So
Yeah.
I just was like, why the fuck am I spending $50 on this shit to hit 20,000 more people when I can shoot this shit out to 100 people, and if they repost it, it's gonna hit 20,000 people regardless. So it's really been like no shame in my game. Like nigga, if I need something reposted, I'm gonna send that shit to you.
100%. 100%.
So
There's big people that we've interviewed that still send us something like, hey, can you post this? Like, and we're obviously we got less followers than them. Like,
yeah, and if niggas don't repost, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, he sent me multiple shit, but sometimes I can't
Oh, I'll be
repost it.
spamming.
Sometimes I can't repost it because I have brand deals
It's just
100%.
it's trash.
that have the hell no, that
what I'm
have
saying?
like exclusivity and shit like that. So there's like certain shit, and it's also like I'm signed to a really good agency. Like me, Larry, and Zay are signed to the same agency for our TikTok and Instagram. So they help us out a lot too.
What's like the minimums? Like, do you have to have like a certain minimum as far as like followers or engagement?
I can't even answer that. I think it's just more of like if they see a potential or not. Because I don't know. I haven't really asked them about that shit.
You might have to plug us up.
Got you.
Might have to plug us up, man.
Got you.
But we trying to wear a
Hey.
chain like that, man.
Starts the consistency though.
Yeah,
100%.
this fucking guy.
What are you looking at me for, bro?
That's your
You're
job.
crazy.
Starts the editing.
That's your job.
I be putting back my music just to make sure this shit go where it go, bro.
Look, bro. Do you wanna have a chain like Reece or not? You wanna have a Rolex or not?
I do.
That rare chrome.
Do you
What
want
you
the-
seen with a chrome heart chain?
I was about to say, bro, the detailing on your fucking chain is insane.
What you seen with
It's
it?
big bust down, bro.
You seen with it?
100%.
Man.
And that's just probably a
This-
write-off too.
This shit don't. Hey, hold on.
Fuck. We're about to put it on the camera and shit. Fuck.
This shit don't feel like no Walmart chain either. I'll tell you that.
God damn, motherfucker.
That don't feel like no Walmart chain.
Hey, motherfucker.
That's 100%.
The chrome heart crosses are crazy. That shit. Hey, it'll look good
Shout out Supreme Jewelers in
Hey,
Texas.
that'll look good with on the patio shirt. That's
Yes,
all.
sir.
That shit made me want to tuck in my little
Man,
chain,
this
bro.
shit's
Don't
hard.
worry about that.
That shit's hard, man. That shit's hard.
Oh.
I love the craftsmanship on this, bro.
Yes, sir.
Is that something
you
you
good.
designed up by yourself, or you just gave them an idea?
So what I told them is like, I was like, okay, I definitely want the mic on there, which some people even miss that shit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't even,
100%.
I
You
didn't
ain't
even
even
peep
see the
that.
mic?
Nah.
Man, that's crazy.
That's fire.
And so I didn't even have a chain yet. So they made the pendant. I told them I wanted to be bold, but I want it to be 3D. And I was just like, I'm gonna pick a chain when I get there. And so I flew out to Houston. My manager picked me up. Big ass fucking storm, so I was pissed as fuck. And they just showed me this chain, and I was like, how fast can you shorten it? So they had to shorten it and weld it to like my neck to make sure. Because at first it was all the way down here. I'm like, nigga, I'm not. That shit don't look like I'm wearing my dad's chain,
Them
nigga.
franchise boy looking chain. You're like, bro.
2002. Yeah, that's tight. Hey, we need to get consistent, man.
No, we will.
We gotta
100%.
get consistent. We gotta get Reece on a full episode at the studio.
We gotta get that
Yeah,
happen.
bro, let me know.
100%.
And I've been trying to get a song with Reece, but I guess.
Hey, it starts with me getting back in the studio, nigga. So I'm back in tomorrow. So
Well, let's do
the
it.
consistency is gonna start tomorrow. So hit
Let's do
me
it.
up 2 weeks.
And
I'm
I
ready.
have a home studio, nigga. Where I can go to you
Yep.
and get this shit done.
Bet. Shit,
Hey.
not my house. I got loud ass kids that be running around, but
Hey, I appreciate you for jumping on.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Like I
Thank you
said,
for having me.
We about to get you on a full episode, but love.
If it's up to me, I'm two-stepping, feeling nonchalant while I'm walking in a party.